In the last video, we talked about how to tell if your coffee tastes sour or bitter. So, now comes the next step. Once you know what your coffee tastes like, the next question is always the same. Okay, what do I need to change now? Today, I'm going to show you how to adjust your grind step by step in a way that you can do at home. So, when you're standing in front of the grinder, here's the way I want you to think about it. You're not trying to fix the coffee. You're just giving it a small nudge and seeing what happens. Make one coffee and taste it. Then you decide what the next coffee should be like. That's it. One coffee leads the next one. When people hear adjust the grind, they often imagine they need to make a big decision, like now is the moment they have to get it right. But at home, that's not how it works. Adjusting the grind is more like having a quiet conversation with your coffee. You make one coffee and then you notice how it's tasting, if it's bit sour, and then you gentle guide to the next one. So instead of second guessing yourself, you just need to make a small change your grind a little bit, make a coffee, and see how the coffee responds. It probably won't be perfect straight away, and that's fine. You are not chasing the best coffee ever in one shot. You are just helping the coffee move into the right direction. Okay, let's put this into a real example. Let's say your grinder is sitting around number 10, and then you make one coffee and it tastes sour. You already know what that means. The water is running through your coffee too fast. Okay, let's make another change and then move the grinder to number 8. But now, very important, it probably won't be perfect at 8 straight away, and that's completely normal. So you make another coffee, you watch it, see how it's running, taste it. If it's better, but it's still not quite there, make another move, small move. Let's try number 6. Make one more coffee, watch it, see how it flows, and then taste it again. And if it still needs a little bit more help, that's okay. Keep adjusting it slightly, tasting each time until you find the setting that works. For example, on my machine right now, my grinder is sitting at number 2 to get the best shot with the beans I'm using now. And that didn't happen by guessing. It happened by making small changes and improving all the time. Now let's talk about the other side, bitter coffee. Let's say your grinder is sitting at number 1, and then you start the shot, and instead of flowing nicely, you see the coffee dripping very slowly. It almost looks heavy, dark, and it takes a long time to come through. That's usually a sign the grind is still fine and the water is struggling to get through the coffee. So instead of guessing, just make one small change. Move the grinder up slightly from number 1 to number 2. Then make one more coffee and then watch it again. If it flows a bit easier and tastes less bitter, you know that you're going in the right way. But if the coffee is still dripping too slowly, that's fine. Just move it up one more step. Go from number 2 to number 3 and see how it goes. Make one more coffee and try it again. And that's how you change your grind at home. Making one coffee, tasting it, and making small moves. This is the part I really want you to understand. You are not guessing, you are tasting. And tasting means you change one thing, you taste, and you learn. That's how every good barista learns. Even in a professional cafe, they try different things. They taste all the time, they test, and they get better. One important thing before we finish. Remember that don't change the grind, the doughs, and the beans, and the milk all at the same time. As I said before, if you do that, you never know what helped improving your coffee taste, what made it worse, and you're not gonna be able to fix it. So remember this: sour coffee, grind finer. Bitter coffee, grind coarser. One small change, one coffee, one taste. That's how you improve your coffee home. In the next video, I'll show you how to dial in espresso from the start, using the exact process. If you want a simple way to get consistent coffee at home, make sure you are following us or subscribed, and I'll see you there.